Hey, sweet friends, welcome to the Eye of the Storm. It's Amy, theinvincibilitycoach.com. All right, so today we are going to tackle this little subject that I call tribe changes. Changes in your tribe. So maybe you use a different word, maybe you use friend group, maybe you use my people. I don't really care. These are the humanoids. Because sometimes, let's face it, they're not 100% human. I mean, that's the deal. So this is like a collection of people that orbit around you. Ooh, it could almost be like they're in the eye of the storm. Okay, you're in the eye and they are out there in the storm. These are your family members. These are your friends. These are colleagues. These are like extended associates sometimes, I like to call them. And so, but I don't know if you've noticed or not, and believe me, I get this from, like I said, clients, friends, my tribe that extends across the United States and outside the borders of the United States. So what I've noticed is that there are a lot of people that are undergoing changes in their tribe. So first of all, just like the rule, when there's an emergency, don't panic. This is not something to panic about. This is actually really exciting. And maybe you think that that is a little sardonic for me to say, and I don't really care about that either, because you can think whatever you want about it. The truth of the matter is that these things are happening. So here we are in this little peaceful center point while all of the madness is swirling around us, and we're just trying to figure out. If you want, remember, you don't have to do jack. You don't have to do jack. But for those of us that are wanting to kind of put some sense into this and make ourselves feel better and relax our nervous system a little bit, we gotta put some sense into all of this. So, like I like to do, I made up a little analogy. So I want you to try to imagine a street with shops on it, okay? And man, you can go to Rodeo Drive. You can go to the streets of Marrakesh where the market there, the big market, or you can go to some seriously fancy like Monaco situation, or you can do a dusty road in the Old West. You can go anywhere you want, but there's a street full of shops, right? And here's what we're gonna do about these streets. So get it in your mind, figure it out. You're on the street, you're on there, right? Now you own a shop on this street, and again, whatever you are the seller of doesn't matter. You've got stuff in your shop, and people come and shop at your store. You also go to other people's shops to get some things that you need. Okay, we're not gonna, remember, no rabbit holes here. Use your imagination. So the analogy I want to come up here with is that if you continue to shop at the same place over and over and over again, there are benefits to that. There's rewards programs. There's like the proprietor knows you. You can go in and like have a chit chat. It's pretty cool. But sometimes when you go into a new shop, you're like, whoa, I didn't even know that this existed. I had no idea that this brand had such things. Like, it's kind of new and I'm excited about it. And now let's say that happens and your usual proprietor starts getting a little jealous. Oh, wait a minute, you're shopping at so-and-so's place. There starts to be a little bit of a rift. You follow me? Flip it, right? Where you're used to having the same customers, i.e. your tribe, coming in and shopping from you. And man, they're starting to go to some other places, and it's starting to feel like making you a little uneasy. And you guys, this is what happens. This is how we evolve, if you do that word. This is how we grow, is by trying new things, being around new people, being around new products, and it's okay. It's totally okay. This is how we move forward, and you don't turn into a calcified, boring person that pretty soon nobody wants to hang out with. I'm just being real, okay? So, I always end with this. I love you guys to pieces. I really do. And we're going to make it through this. But we got to do better. So understand your tribe. and maybe they'll understand you. Good day. Peace out.